Hello again. My name's Dave Zona. Just got an email from Trump headquarters. Friend. Their software isn't as sophisticated as the DNC. They usually have my name in their messages. Friend, we have a message for every Republican across the country. Either Congress funds President Trump's much-needed border wall, or we lose the midterm elections. But it's not nearly as powerful of a statement unless it comes from you, the grassroots voters of our party. What party? Huh? Official petition to Congress, fund Trump's wall. Supporter, me. Signature, missing. It's going to remain missing. Let's be clear, the necessity for a strong border wall with Mexico isn't just about winning the midterm elections. It's about doing what's right for America. It's not just Mexico. We got Canada to worry about with that prime minister they have, Justin Trudeau, huh? We have a fundamental right to know who is coming into our country. We have the right to stop the flow of drugs across our border. We have the right to secure our nation. That's why President Trump signed an executive order to build a wall during his first week of his presidency. But now it's time to get it funded. Sign our petition to tell Congress, fund Trump's wall. Thank you, Trump headquarters. Now, isn't this the same wall that candidate Trump said Mexico was going to pay for? This is the same wall, is it not? Huh? Now, here's what I want you to think about. It's my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, the House of Representatives controls the purse. Speaker Paul Ryan had no difficulty giving Barack Hussein Obama $1.8 billion on a $400 million confiscation of Iran's money back in the 70s. We didn't borrow $400 million. It was confiscated because they imprisoned the people that we had in our embassy for 2 years. So we're rewarding them by giving him $1.8 billion in interest. Ryan had no problem doing that. Ryan had no problem, along with his predecessor, Boehner, giving Obama, what, $10 trillion over 8 years? $10 trillion. So now they want us to sign a petition to ask Congress to fund Trump's wall, the same wall that he said was going to be paid for by Mexico. He didn't say it once, he didn't say it twice, he said it countless times. Believe me, they'll pay for it. Believe me, believe me, I don't believe you. Now, what can we do in the interim? Well, as Commander-in-Chief, he can put our soldiers on the border, arm's length away from one another. I don't know how many soldiers we've got, but we've got enough to cover a whole lot of miles along the Mexican border. Bring them back from North Korea. We got our own problems right here. Bring them back from the militarized zone between North and South Korea. Bring them back from Afghanistan. Bring them back from Somalia. Bring them back from Germany. Bring them back from Japan. Let them protect our borders instead of protecting other countries' borders. What a complete joke. They're already telling us either Congress funds President Trump's much-needed border wall or we lose the midterm elections. Can't you see the whole thing was set up for exactly that? It was set up for exactly that. Think what you like. I do. and tell me where I'm wrong. Putting our soldiers to protect our borders makes a whole lot more sense than putting our soldiers to protect other borders. Oh yeah, and to keep the heroin business active. You know what I think, and you know why I think what I think. What do you think? And if you think what I think, why don't you, well, I was going to say, why don't you let your congressional representatives know, but what the hell for? They're worthless. They're all absolutely worthless. And they have been for a long time. Thanks for listening.